back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look. This is the kind of look that I tend to go for whenever I want like a very low maintenance full face. Whenever I want to do like a very quick full face, this usually takes me about 10 to 15 minutes when I'm doing it off camera. I'm not sure how long it took me to do it on camera, but it really isn't a very long makeup look. It's a very simple, easy, quick makeup look, and it turns out looking quite nice. And this is the kind of look that suits a variety of different face shapes, people, and this doesn't require a lot of skill. So if you want to see how to create this entire look, keep watching. So step one is to put your hair up, because if you don't, then you just get foundation on your hair. Not that I don't do that usually, but better to be safe than sorry. I don't really need to wash my hair today. I'm just saying it needs a wash, like major wash. So for eyeshadow, I'm just going to go in with the eyes first. I'm going to be using my Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a great palette. I really like it a lot. This has a lot of warm tones. You can use pretty much any kind of eyeshadow you want, but this is what I'm using right now since I've been using this for pretty much the entire month. So first I'm taking a base color. I'm using Tempero. This is a color with a slight shimmer to it, but I think that's okay since it doesn't really matter since the shimmer isn't that strong. This look typically takes me about 10 minutes to complete, usually when I'm like not talking, when I'm really focused. Now I'm taking a burnt orange using a Morphe M441 brush, and I'm just popping this into my crease. I'm focusing more on the outer part of my eye, and then I'm gradually moving inwards. Now for some more definition, I'm taking this color right here. This is called Cypress Umber, and I'm just popping this to the outer part of my eye and then sort of blending it. And now for mascara, I'm using my favorite of the moment. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. I'm using my regular Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade for the eyebrows. I'm just going to fill them in so they look a little bit less bold. And then I'm also using my Maybelline Brow Gel just to make sure that they stay put. So for false eyelashes, I'm using my favorites, my Demi Whispies from Ardell. Usually people don't really tend to use false lashes all the time. I do. That's just my personal preference because I really like how they look on my eyes, and it is quite easy for me to apply them. So I just like to do them almost every single day. So this is kind of like a typical thing for me. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to, but this is just what I do regularly, and that's just how I tend to do it. Okay, so now that I have my lashes on, I'm just going to transition to my face. I'm just using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I'm mixing these two shades together, number 102 and number 103, because that's just where my skin is at the moment. Just more of 102 than 103, but still I'm mixing the two shades together. I'm going to mix these on the back of my hand and just sort of apply them using my fingers. This is like a medium coverage foundation. I think that this foundation is like a medium to full coverage, but you can easily just build it up to full. And I'm just going to be blending this out using a Morphe M439 brush. For my skin, I'm using a little bit of Too Faced bronzer. This is their Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm just applying this using a fluffy brush just to the contours of my face. I know usually I might do a powder, but this foundation seems to blend out just fine with the powder without doing a setting powder on top. So this is like one of the only times in my life that I'll ever like not set my face. So for my lips, I like using my Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Lost. This is one of my favorite reds ever. It's such a gorgeous deep red. And that pretty much finishes this entire look. As you can see, it's super easy, it's super quick, and I'm not sure how long it took me, but it didn't take me very long. It's very simple, very quick, and this is kind of like the kind of look that I want to go for whenever I'm going for a very quick full face and when I want my makeup to be pretty much smudge proof. So yeah, so that is pretty much the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching till the end if you did, and I'll hopefully be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye guys.